You're watching Swizzlerz Zone.
We got it on YouTube this time. The Twitch is glitching. Oh, and get this game started. Items in my inventory. On YouTube, at least you guys, I can see myself, so I'm happy. That's all I want. And I have FTL on the other one. Twitch is not running, but oh well. I'll figure that out later. I think I know what the problem is. Bitch. Yep. That's my problem. Try a different key. Again. Hit me on my live screen. Are we gonna say hi to chat? Because I'm not playing Minecraft, you know. Y'all watch. Oh, what game is he playing? It's not Minecraft, so let's not go watch. I don't know how this works. Okay. I'll play my game and one or two might come by here around. Wednesday. I haven't streamed on Wednesday in about 3 weeks. It's waking me up. Gotta be at least 3 weeks since I did a Wednesday stream. It's a late Wednesday stream. My head has not been here for streaming today. Nor has most December. It's hard at work. Raphael, welcome. Hard to work and have a headache. Good work.
You're plotting a new course again, aren't you?
Ah.
Currents before us are ever changing. We must adapt and press forward if we are to see our journey's end.
I never actually watched the intro.
We know when we get there.
Here's the thing. Never actually did this part. My first time I skipped it completely. I should really watch the game intro. Is it gonna be the same guy again and again? Still him. Gunpowder. God, he crashes. Yeah, and he survives World War II.
Gangnam Style. Gangnam Style.
Thank you for that host, John Carmichael. Thank you and welcome to the stream. How are you tonight? We're gonna space. Oh! They're gonna shoot up a rocket. It's actually my first time watching the intro, so if you're watching it, welcome. Welcome to the intro to Civilization, which I haven't actually watched. Civilization 6. You know, someone should take every civilization there ever's been and take every single intro for every game and combine it together to one big set of videos. Dude, someone already did it. I enjoy watching that when I find it. Wonder if I could doubt you. I couldn't even find them all. No, I played them all. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and you know what? I like this song intro, but I really like Civilization 5 or 6. Sorry, yeah, 5's intro. Or its soundtrack. One day, John, I'm gonna have to install it just for you to hear it if you haven't heard it. I really like this one. Kind of Italian. These should have a continue button. I have to load game. Why doesn't it have not a continue right at the top? I don't want to look for the game. It should just have continue to be to the most recent game and just like
From humble
City
beginnings,
Skylines.
you have shown remarkable growth. Leave your bronze for iron and rule with horse and sword.
Horse
The
and
sky
sword.
above begins to reveal its secrets, a collection of heaven that uplifts our hearts and guides us to foreign shores. Tlatoani Montezuma, keep your eagle warriors
Gotta
happy
watch
and
for this
fed,
loading.
and they will forever fight for your cause. As your Aztec empire unfurls across the land, you will never want for people to...
Alright, where are we? Let's kind of go over where we were last game. So this is where we're fighting with our ships. We have our one city here. Looks like it's 13 turns to build the Great Pyramids we're building right down there. We have our capital city over here with 3 turns. It's going to have a builder. Built some barracks and built some science. So it looks like we started building some of that, which we built over here. This one we've done finance, commerce, financial city. This guy's built some that, which we'll have to start building here too, and here. So it looks like we're doing barracks, and then after barracks we'll probably do that. Culture. Got to push culture at these 2 cities hard. Our borders are now touching, which is good. We'll hopefully get touching on that one and that one shortly. Here, if I have the money, I don't know, $250. I could buy this square right there. Control the top, so this guy doesn't push up. Probably would be everything. Probably be cheaper for me to buy that square. Purchase tile. 155 from this city to buy it. Go purchase tile. 155. It's 155 either way, but you know what? That's an investment for our country. They don't take that piece. He could easily take it as his next. Got a bunch of water there, so he's got limited to go this way, and he's going to push this way. That's an investment that we need to buy. To tell you the truth, bonus resource would probably be another good one to go for, but unification of our borderline, for me, if you ask me, is very imperative in this. Don't want him to cut us, especially when he's at war with this country down here. We don't know who's going to survive. Looks like they're not surviving. 20 of 200, fortifications 050. They're about to fall to Egypt, or Egypt's about to fall to Germany. Our economics were at 7. He's at he's hovering around 9 right now with a 6, 5 over there. So we have a 5, a 3, and a 7, and a 4. So we're not that strong of a country, right? Take him on, but the question is, do we come to his aid? Limited access, oligarchy. Player friendship. Demand a diplomatic from this power. I don't know. Discuss. Cancel. Use to denounce. Use to formally state your unhappiness with this power. A formal declaration of war with or without a Castibian can follow after 5 additional turns. We'll denounce him. We'll denounce them so that hopefully within 5 turns, which we won't be prepared for 5 turns from now, because units need orders. Good. Units, you're going back in. My navy is coming back home. My army's coming back home. We need it to prepare for a possibility of going to war. We're going to go to war. We're going to go to war. Now that we've killed the barbarians up here, we should have no problems with barbarians. I don't care if there's barbarians down here. Actually, to tell you the truth, any barbarians down here that may still be down here, like this one's possibly here, they can go and fight all these guys all they want. Not fighting me. In fact, we'll probably settle up here. Settling will be good. Settling this direction too. There's nobody here yet. We should be trying to put a city out in this area. Luxury resort. Cocoa. More iron. Let's go next turn. See where we go from here.
My liege, we are beginning to attract the attention of the great people of the world. The more specialized districts we construct, the more we will draw in special...
Tell me more. Okay. Units. Sleep. Next turn. Oh, it's still the same turn. Oh, did we just get the medieval
There is
there?
no easy way to train an apprentice. My 2 tools are example and nagging.
Oh, we might have just advanced past these guys. We hit medieval before they did. Good sign. Open technology tree. What do we get? We got sailing, astrology, navigation. Oh, sorry. We're way over here. Like, we're way past that. Military tactics give me wonder. University. I think that's what we're going for right there. Improvement, crossoverman, lumber mill. Military engineers, alarmer, military units. I want a military engineer, but I don't. How can I speed this up? Need to build an aqueduct. Well, what builds aqueducts? Engineering has aqueducts, so I have an aqueduct, so I need to build aqueducts before I can speed that up. So we're gonna go education. Hi, boo. Definitely is a sleepy game. It's not your game style. Definitely is not Minecraft. Civic tree, government. We gotta check on government. What are we doing? Need 100 gold. Okay. We need to build an aqueduct. Here, we need to start aqueducts. Where do aqueducts get built? How do we build an aqueduct? That needs to be a priority in the city. 2 turns. The fun stuff's over. It's not all about country building right now. There, we got our great escort formation. Perfect. Now bring your troops home. We're done fighting the barbarian war. And fire. There we go. Is that interesting a little bit? We beat him. We won. You're off to bed. Good night, John. I'm just finally feeling good enough to want to play on my game. My brain's been like fried from the cold today. We got these guys guarding right there. They're like, we're on guard. With these guys and those guys, I bet you we have enough military we probably could take this city on. Especially with him losing here. He's probably sending his troops down as much as he can this way, and this army's already taken the brunt. 5 turns from now, I could be at war with him. Could be. We could be at war with him. If we wanted to be. But I don't know. I'm not sure what I want. Do I want that city? Well, I definitely can tell you I don't want this guy to have it, who's already got 1, 2, 3, 4 cities equaling me. So he takes this 5, 6. That's 6 cities to my 4. 2 of them are economic powerhouses. You're playing creativer, so I don't play it often, man. It's too creative for me. Too much creation. I gotta play another game for a while. That's where I'm falling into my creation of a country. I'm creating a country. Markets, everything. Next turn. Our trader overheard Egypt is expanding. Oh, look at that. We've got only 3 turns that this guy can be used. We've got stone here. I think we're going for the luxury resources down here. Grasslands. Colossal head. It wants a recommendation for a colossal head. I don't know. What do you guys think? Colossal head? Truthfully, I'm thinking of sending him down this way. I was thinking down there, possibly this one. What's a reason I built a worker? Like, I need a worker to develop stuff. 7. 1, 2, 3. You know what? We're gonna go 2 in the capital. And we're gonna fortify this guy. Go back to the capital. Production is gonna be... air defenses. I can't build this because I don't have any water touching. Because none of my cities are actually built along water. I might not be able to build an aqueduct. Dang it. We planned out all our cities not to have water access. These all have water access. That's why they're winning 10 size cities not. All 3 of these cities all have water access. You know what they're gonna do? Military production it is, if that's all we can do right now. Classical air support. I like that idea. I like this idea. Might build a siege tower. 7 turns to build a siege tower. 9 turns to build that. Catapults aren't bad. You can bombard the city from afar. I'm gonna build a catapult. Gotta prepare our military troops. We have our 2 swordsmen coming. We have our other archers here, and those guys there, and those guys, and then we have these guys here. Let's fortify them again. Next turn. I don't like that I'm seeing this guy again. We have no guards at the city. Transfer to another city. I'm gonna move it to this city. Need to attack him. I remember now, my Arrowman is dead. So, you can't really request another Airman if you don't have it. Okay. Too bad. Fire. Dead? Transferred him to another city. Oh, that's what I just did. Oh, so I could go and make road that way. Or I can make a road this way. +1. One production +3 gold. 3 gold +2 faith. Food plus gold plus this. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna do that road right now. Swizzlerz should be able to make. I want to make a capital road. Yeah, we're gonna do that.
In addition to bringing riches to our civilization,
Now you guys are gonna build me a nice farm improvement. Gonna build us that farm. This guy's gonna build the road here so we have a road across, which we don't have. And then after we figure out how to stop that road, he's gonna come down and we're gonna catch him on a route when he comes back. He's built that road, he'll start the new construction of the new road this way. That should almost link it all our entire country. We need to do that. At some point we'll link those two. I'll give him another 20 years of road construction. And then military engineer won't be so important because I'll have roads. I'll have roads made. Fortify him. Need to be smart. But Banana's here, he wants to make a farm over there. Capitals needs to grow, so food. But I will invest in a farm for the capital. Aside from that food production there. Plus 2 faith if we do Colossus head. No, I don't think so. Choose production. We do an encampment? Oh, they want a holy site. Or do they ever want a holy site? 20 turns for holy site. These guys made a road between them. So, could use him as the trade routes. I'll make a trader there. Because this one's going to be the trading. We have all the commerce there, so I'm thinking we're going to make that the trading capital. Aside from this guy's starting to build me a road. Look at that. He's already building the road. Road's dissipating there. Are gonna go. Where are we gonna put you? Cattle bonus resource. Send you down here. I want to get that. Oh, cool. Time to start upgrading our luxury resources. Get him down there.
My liege, we have an envoy at our disposal. We can use the... Enacting new policies in our government can be of great benefit. Our people await your decree.
It is the mark of an educated mind to be able to... The Navy has both a tradition and a future.
Okay. Maintain... unit maintenance reduced. Double checking. The other day I put it on the wrong screen for a while. Unit maintenance reduced by 1 cost. 1 gold per turn. Double experience combat or barbarian yields this 100% production towards defensive buildings. Plus 6 defense. Plus 5 range strength. Plus 30 production. And production towards ranged units. I think that's what I'm more interested. But I don't want to spend more money. I want to spend less money too. Wildcard plus 50%. We'll go with that guy. Influence. Keep that one. Plus 1 production all cities. Yeah. I think we should probably go settlers next little bit. Um, 15% production against ancient. 1% 1 production in all cities. You know what I'm gonna roll for? 50 production for settlers. There's the rest of this continent needs to be settled. So if we don't do it now, we need to go into war. We've got to build defensive, so that'll be going with the other one. And we need to expand at the same time. So yes, we're set. Because I don't want to go directly to war if I don't have to. Unless the city falls. if that city fully falls, we'll definitely have a problem. But in the meantime, as soon as this one's done, it's going to put out a settler. And its settler's going to head this direction. Got to set a settler over here to get this area. And we need to send a settler down over into this area. Actually, probably be out here first, and then we'll be up there. As anywhere there isn't a city, there needs to be a city. And look, he put a city way over there. I don't have the military might to push that far across the map to put a city. He might, but I don't. Use research. I don't want to do the classics. Would we? Europe's. And recommended history. We'll go history. And envoy. Six is what we need to be at. Send him another envoy after that. And time to bring our military units down. Too bad we were one turn away from having that completed, but hey, you know what? 2 turns now, but turn. At that, we now just got a new road built.
From the height of these pyramids, 40 centuries look down on us.
Hey, we've completed one wonder in the world. Woohoo! Not sure what that wonder bonus is, but each wonder gives you a bonus. So the question is what does it give us? I can tell you, an aqueduct would be good. Oh no, these are the ones it wants. Aqueduct on. No, 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 no. Oh. None of those are going to get an aqueduct. They had peace. They made peace with each other. This is not good. You know what? That's really getting on my nerves. Sleep. What is this guy supposed to be? Aztec builder. Well, if you're gonna build something. Oh, is he special? Not a good spot for him to be. Definitely not that spot to be. But we're going to continue making troops. I think our catapult. No, I like swordsmen. I also like spearsmen. I like archers. So I think we're gonna put out archers because they take less time. Production. So these guys don't have what we want. Don't have an encampment yet. And the aqueduct we have to destroy something which we don't want to do. So that's not happening either. I think I'm gonna invest in a battery ground. Hey, horses. Oh, heavy chariots, maybe. Actually, we'll go archers for them as well. We'll double do archers in our country. See what happens. We just sent them the 6th one. I don't know what that means. Plus faith in all holy site districts. Oh. Three envoys and more than any other civilization. Your builders can now make colossal head improvements. Oh, that's what your bonus was. That's a... Give me heads. Well, we'll build a head. I don't think we're going to build it where we think we're going to build it. I'm going to build it over here. We'll use one of these guys to build a head. We've got 223 gold right now. Not sitting on a pile of gold, but we're sitting on a little bit of gold. Tourism +4, not bad. I like our new road. Once that trader gets back here, we'll probably send him down. We'll loop him back this way, which link him more stuff. Up by roads. Next turn. Back with my art, my guys. You guys are gonna get your farm. Our vassals is farming to manage the farmlands of the empire. Okay. Next turn already. Turns go really fast. Turn. Might be able to do direct attack. Oh no! Get it? Ooh, we got it. Two turns for those archers, one turn for this archer. Wow, this archer is faster than that one. The benefit of probably putting in a bunch of look at that, you can attack. Operation. With such a large standing army, you might want to consider adding mercenaries to your art needs for army for expanding. Oh. Well, I want to have a strong army because we want to deter anybody thinking we're an easy attack. Industrial zone is going up. I'm going to put the industrial zone right there. I think we'll go with that one. Time to start industrializing. I think we'll do that across the country. Right after this one too. Who needs orders? Fortify. We don't have? We don't have our furs right there. Get that furs done. Thought those were done, but they're not helped yet. What's next turn? Got 3, so that's the bonus. We got 3 workers. Good. Where are you gonna build? You're either gonna build trading here, or trading way over here. 1 of 2 gives me food plus 3 gold. One gives me 7 gold plus this. Gives me 1 production plus 3 gold. Gold plus 2. Plus 2. 7 gold of districts in there. 1 gold plus trading posts along the path. Well, I think we're going to go that route right now. I really would like to go across the country. Oh, at least build a road across our country. One quick road across our country would be nice, and then big gold. Next turn, this guy will be home. Use production, shrine, they want shrines. Universities would be nice. Great. 18 turns. Settler. These guys, we're gonna build settler. I cast this one and do settler as well. Change my mind. Green settler, and then we're gonna go do that after that. I want to put out 3 expansion cities. One this direction, one this direction, and or down this direction. One out this direction. 3 expansion cities. Possibly a 4th one going down this way. All cities expand by 1. That would give us a lot more cities and make us a lot stronger. Announced. He's unfriendly. He can be unfriendly. We have a military now. I think he can do that. Production. And as much as I'd like to do a harbor this time, I think we're gonna put your money into a settler. Yep. We're gonna have a big expansion all at one time. Fortify until healed. Guys. Build that improvement. You guys. Build the plantation. You guys are going to prepare for the expansion. Get that settler. We're going to push this guy's settler down this way in 12 turns. And we're going to push another settler this way. Settler this way, and the other one's go somewhere to capture this lake, and possibly somewhere in the middle.
Eu mei rimat shautiu paiter. Ente kiswa yem.
Oh, I'm one of them. Doesn't declare war on me.
Your Grace, we have obtained greater knowledge in the art of building static fortifications. Building walls around our cities will not only make them stronger against a foreign invader, but will also allow them to bomb.
Rocks in my path? I keep them all. With them, I shall build my castle.
Medieval walls. Uh-huh. Okay, now that he's at home, I want to change your orders. Whoa.
Gangnam Style. Gangnam Style.
That's one I didn't expect. Constcraft, welcome to the stream. Thank you for that host. Playing around on some of Civilization. I was playing it the other night and playing some more. Kind of did scare me. I wasn't expecting that. Feeling a bit better after today. I'm probably not going to stay up much longer. Probably a little bit better than half an hour. Change this guy's command. Like, okay, dude. You're hosting ever again? I have to put up with the PSY again. I'm never hosting ever again if I have to put up with this PSY. What does PSY stand for? PSY. Oh, the little dancing banana song. Yeah, no, well, part of the... Yeah, there's 2 banana dances on the internet. I've been doing... Bananas are my thing. Welcome to the Swizzlerz zone. Usually even people who are like, watch this, or we call them minions, if we ever do call them something. They're called minions. Like bananas, it's an ongoing joke because I use banana dances to be the welcome. One of them being my follow alert, if you've heard it before. I don't know if you've heard it. I'll just quickly double check my follow alerts even right now. Looks like they are. I'll do a test run of it. This I wanna follow you. I wanna follow you. Black Dog Warrior for the follow. Appreciate that as always. There's 2 banana dances. That was one, and the other one is the other one. I was guessing you had a sense of humor from your tweet last night. A little bit of a humor. A little bit of humor some days. Problem. I just saw you guys were there, and I'm like, I don't know, this might be a bug. Oh, no, it's just, I know when I clicked on it, because I saw Chips are streaming, and then I was like, oh, I guess I got home. Last night, that was still this afternoon for me. And then, excuse me. Basically, I saw him streaming, and I didn't click on it, and then I saw you guys were streaming, and I'm like, I'll put 2 and 2 together, so I clicked on it, and then I saw he's in there with you, so I thought, well, that's worth a tweet. I did the tweet. It's kind of cool. You recognize somebody in the top 3 on my Xbox. It doesn't happen every day. Half the time I don't even look at the Xbox other than Netflix. So just to go over what we're doing in the city right now is we're building settlers to expand almost all of them. He's been with you for a while now? Awesome. Saying something about that a while back. We're doing settlers in this city, we're doing settlers in this city, we're doing settlers in this city. One settler's going to go this direction. The other one's going to push down here, which is going to piss these countries. I'm going to try to put one right over here. This one's goal is to get somewhere about over here. Maybe right about here. I was thinking up here, but there's not really much, but right about here is not bad because you got deers, and you got more cocoa, and that's what we're going to do. Slowly getting the word out. Console crafting. There is something about Minecraft crafting. It's a good game. I just don't play as much Minecraft. I can't only play Minecraft. My head gets hurting. All I have to do is switch games, go to Minecraft, turn on, and my YouTube channel will go berserk, and everyone will be like, what, you're playing Minecraft? And then they're learning to watch to see the title versus bombarding me with clicks and finding out I'm not playing Minecraft, because I don't always play Minecraft. Turn 150. That's how long I've been playing this game already? Oh my goodness. We've got five have a feudal civic. Build an aqueduct. Eeny, miny, mo. Can you go with this one right here? Yeah. You can't remember the last game you played, so you've only played Minecraft? Like for a year? How many years have you played Minecraft? Because for me, Minecraft's a good game and all, it's just I can't only play one game anymore. For a long while? Okay. I found Minecraft back on when it first came to Windows Phone. I'll mute the music. I came across Minecraft when it came to Windows Phone. So if you're going back to then, that would have been Windows Phone 8, before even 10. And have been right after Microsoft bought it. So that's when I finally decided to purchase it. Came to the phone, so I said, why not? I'm going to play this game. I played it really hard on my phone till my fingers burnt and got really hot many times for about 3 months. And then I bought it on Java. Then I played on Java for a while. And then I thought, you know what, I'm going to play it on the couch. So I bought it there. I spent a whole summer playing with my ex-girlfriend and into the next following year. And we played hard. Like, that's all we did for the longest time. And then she broke up with me, so I kind of pulled back from it. And then that summer around there, I started streaming. And it just became a game I played like here and there. It wasn't like my main game. I played City Skylines, I played Minecraft, I played whatever I really wanted to in my early stream days. And from Minecraft, it went. I was playing on Chipster's worlds from once in a while, and I was building a house in one of his worlds in survival, semi-survival slash duping world. And then 1.0 came out, and then to where 1.2 beta started, and right before 1.2 beta, I actually stopped playing for a while completely. And when the beta, I said when 1.2 comes out officially, that's when I'm going back to it. Oh no, boom! No, I don't want to boom. But basically, it's a great game. It's just I can't only play one game anymore. It's hard on the brain. Not that it's not just playing. If I could just ignore chat and be able to be like, okay, I'm not going to play. But we've been playing so hard with everybody else, and we've really done the community aspect of Minecraft with Chipster lately over the last probably 6 months, where we're open to playing with other people, but it's becoming a lot of brain power to manage that. Like I've got a realm right now in mine, and I've gotten lockdown because it's too much when every single player says he took my this, he took my that, and they're breaking my this, they're breaking my that, they're griefing, who's griefing, and I'm like, well, who do you ban, who do you kick, who do you lose? Because in the end, each person you ban is a viewer, and they're going to show up once in a while in chat and be unhappy that you banned them or remove them as a friend, and then they're just being kids, right? So how do you say, okay, I'm going to only play with like adults? That'd be like you guys, like a group of streamers who are like, okay, we're gonna play together. And if you find a group of mature streamers that are sure, you don't have to worry that that one's gonna come into your house and steal your stuff and break down your doors, right? But I don't know. But yeah, you don't have that on ConsoleCraft. Bunch of old farts. Bunch of old farts is nice because then you don't. I like maybe play on it one day a week, and then a week later I might come back and do it again that day or something like that. Like I work full time too, so for me it's time. I just have to tell everybody that sorry, go ask ConsoleCraft to go and join, and then you get all the bombarded with all the invites and requests. But then I'd have to play more on my Xbox, which I thought about that. That would be fun to do. Is I do have Xbox One edition, the original Xbox One, and I have 1.2, so I'm not sure which edition are you exactly playing. I got both, and I got my world there still too. But it would be neat to do a different stream where it was just say mixer only, sitting at my Xbox once in a while without the camera on, versus always having the camera on and alerts on and everything, which is a more formal kind of stream. But if I was have like a semi-informal style, then I could maybe do something for fun. Maybe just go, okay, I'm going to play a little bit for half an hour now. You got to follow the realm? Oh, okay. That's when you join with people? We have a Discord realm on mine. It's something. It's something. It's definitely something. Never done this before, but I'm gonna break the rules just for a second. If you're watching this right now, didn't do this. I didn't do this. So it wasn't me. And I don't even know if this will work. Yeah, I did. Don't tell on me. Trust me, someone's gonna get mad in the world of the internet. You can't connect to realms right now. I'll take you on a quick tour of Pandora. You haven't heard of Pandora. Pandora is a thought, an idea, a almost a philosophical not really philosophical. It's a concept realm that was a test. I don't know if you've heard of it. We called it Pandora because one of our friends who watches the stream, John, J.R. Carmichael, he's well known on Mixer, follows like 100,000+ people on Mixer, 156, 163,000, I think, maybe last time he said to me. Might have heard of him. You have. Okay. He named it Pandora because of the floating mountains in the realm, and basically it's an amplified Java world that was converted to Pocket, well, 1.2 edition, and version 1.0 of the actual realm was a little corrupted due to a bug we came across, and then we eventually fixed the bug and got where we are now. So you basically have amplified world running in Bedrock completely fine with people on phones and other devices. So this is just spawn. I must be in survival. Hey, don't come at me. You're attacking me. Spawn's constantly being remade and re-ideated and reimagined. We're reimagining Spawn constantly. This is like the latest reimagination of. Someone took it out. Must have blown it up again as a joke. Have the first Nether Star. Will be the Dragon Egg, the Elder, Fishy Sponge, Bob. Got some lights right there. I built some kind of lights. Mostly what I'm doing right now. You'll have amplers. Oh, they got rid of them? Really? That's strange. But we have them on this one. We basically converted it to the world and had to turn off villagers because it came up for a glitch. And we got some builds that we're doing in semi-creative, so most of this isn't creative. If I go game mode, see just for a second. I'm still working on the idea of how to close this up and finish this up to that building and then build a roof over top of it. We have kind of like a waterfall that's falling down into that building, kind of give it a water feature. They put a big Swizzlerz up, which is kind of cool, and they put my name, and then different builders are building different things, but yeah, we have it hosted completely on the realm. So we want to protect our builds because so many people have built on it already that we don't want to just give access to anybody on it and then have the grief. So now it is the new rules. If you're not an OP, you pretty much have to be on with an OP. So we're kind of running it like Chipster does his realms, where the OPs give you access and then take away your access when they leave. So, but I'm set day. We're gonna crash. Question is, can I? Whoa!